What is up, Booba Gang? So today we're going to be reacting to Drake crashes out at Opps on stream.
Shout out to everybody worldwide.
Worldwide.
Big up.
Shout out to all of y'all.
Big up, yo.
You got anywhere special you want to shout out, Pops?
Shout out to the UK, man. We're gonna give it up for the UK.
Shout out to all y'all out there, you know what I'm saying?
Salute to everybody out there.
Facts.
Shout out to London. Shout out to Manchester. Shout out to I mean, just the whole UK. I can't really get the names, but I mean, the whole UK, man. Salute to y'all, man.
Facts. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, follow my Twitch, link is down below. I'll be live on there, you know what I'm saying? These. I mean, give us these. Facts.
Word.
Okay, so Drake went on XQC's stream, which I don't know if you've ever seen him, but I think he's an Australian streamer or whatever the heck. He's a Twitch streamer. And he had Drake on his stream. And I guess he ended up playing some songs, you feel me, that Drake didn't like, you know what I'm saying? So
what?
we gonna watch it and see what's going on.
So he trolling dudes, basically what you saying.
Yeah, I don't think he was purposely trolling Drake, but he like Drake did get trolled. So are you ready?
Let's go.
So family and friends, I've been trying my hardest to get more content out about Kendrick's new album GNX. We got the album review on the way, Squabble Up music video breakdown on the way. There's been tons of hints at a second album on the way. So we're gonna break all of that down in the coming days, but in the meantime, I keep getting interrupted by these Drake antics, man. And I know you guys love a good video documenting the various spirals that Drake has gone down recently. And the 2011 me is crushed to see Drake in the position he's in right now, but according to DJ Academics, this is all planned by Drake. This is all him trolling. We're gonna touch on it later in this video, but the recent stream that he was on, they were playing multiple tracks by artists who Drake has beefed with in the last year. He was throwing out a bunch of subliminal shots, even some direct shots, calling some people his fragile ops. A guy who he was streaming with doesn't even know most of his music. It was just a mess, but apparently, again, according to Academics, this is all by design. So
off the back, the guy that's talking is biased.
He is, first off, and I hate watching these type of videos because it's like they be just talking about their opinion.
He's biased.
But do you feel like Drake is planning this stuff and it's like happening?
Who knows?
Or is this like not planned and he just is like, this is just his life at the moment?
Who knows? But they saying that his life is spiraling. Spiraling where? So it's a lawsuit. The freak out of here. Like these people who's like, yo, bro. One thing I am gonna say, I've never seen so many people hate on son. Like people hating on him it's like so bad, bro. And yeah. I like Drake's songs. I'm not a fan of him, but I like his a lot of his music that he make, especially the R&B cuts. I like that because I like R&B music. But it's like yo, like people can't wait to make a video saying he's down bad. Down bad where?
No, that's facts. That's facts.
What's he down bad at?
I mean,
I may not agree with the lawsuit situation, but until the details come out of what's been going on, everybody just need to fall back and just shut the freak up and watch the show. But go ahead.
Not facts.
Go ahead.
I don't know how I feel about it being planned out though. Like,
hey, if it is, hey man.
I don't know,
music,
man.
It was just a mess, but apparently, again, according to Academics, this is all by design, so let's jump into it.
There's a lot of little nuggets in both of their disses that if it wasn't for these breakdowns and salutes of guys like this, Holics, because I think they directly get it.
So if you guys didn't know, Drake has a paid partnership with the gambling company Stake. Academics says that it's valued at around $180 million, meaning that Drake is getting paid $180 million to get on streams and lose a bunch of money gambling, basically. People were questioning, like, after losing this beef to Kendrick, where he's continuously calling you a culture vulture, saying that you're colonizing different sounds, your background, your morals, what you bring to the culture isn't truly authentic, and you've had a very bad influence on the very sound and genre that has made you millions of dollars.
Now, culture vulture. Yo, it's funny how anybody that's not from the hood or that's not black we call them like Eminem, and they call them culture verses because of their skin tone or they not from the inner cities. But if it was flipped around, and if it was black artists trying to get into a genre of music that's dominated by whites or by Asians or by Middle Eastern or whoever, and they were saying the things that some people say about their skin tone and them coming in here basically trying to take over our genre of music, all hell would be it'd be hell out here.
Yeah.
Like, how dare they say that? Like you know what I'm saying? But we do that all the time.
Yeah.
So we don't like being discriminated and basing things on somebody's background or somebody's skin tone, but we be the first to be pissed off if another nation does that to us. So that's what I'm saying about niggas is hypocrites with that.
But like,
you know what I'm saying? That's hypocritical.
He been doing this for mad long. He's been doing this for more than a decade.
Right.
Number one. Number two, there's people that even try to sound like Drake. That is not Drake.
Right.
But they try to mimic his style,
right.
his way of, you feel me,
right.
making his music.
Right.
But it just always, I feel like it's truly because he is light skinned and you feel me, he's not from the hood. He wasn't born.
So that's basically,
you know what I'm saying? Exactly.
So that's basically the Willie.
Like
Lynch.
he's just a Toronto white kid that you feel me, like grew up in a good neighborhood, whatever the heck.
But he's mixed.
Yeah.
He's not. He like Joe Budden said thing the other day. He said when he was talking about the whole situation, he called Drake white. Yeah. His father is black. Do y'all understand that he's a mixed child, bro?
Yeah.
He ain't just one or the other. He's both. Mm-hmm. Come on, like it's like, man, like y'all crazy, bro.
I mean, he's not the only one that they said that about.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So yeah.
But let another nation do that to us.
Yeah.
Talk about our skin tone. Talk about us coming in their culture. We'd be pissed off about that. Oh, look at them. Look, you see how they are. But we do that all the time. Light skin, dark skin. Oh, you acting light skin. Come on, get the freak out of here, bro. Like it ain't dark dudes that's punks. It ain't dark dudes that snitched. It ain't dark dudes that's really been down simps and suckers too. Come on, bro. Like base things on how people are, like what they manifest instead of like this right here.
That's right.
Telling you, man. That's what Martin Luther King said.
Yeah.
That we should be judged over people's character, not the color of their skin. Go hear the freaking speech that he said in DC about that. Mm-hmm. Out there, you crazy, man. Go ahead. Play the video.
A very bad influence on the very sound and genre that has made you millions of dollars. Why have you made it more apparent than ever that you're trying to run away from the culture? All the collaborations you've done since this beef ended have been with white pop stars or Atlanta artists who Kendrick has accused you of not being a colleague of, but instead a colonizer. And now, instead of standing tall...
Introducing Amazon Shipping, a new package delivery service now available for Amazon Selling Partners.
Tall and showing the world I started in hip-hop, no one will ever kick me out of the genre. You instead choose to do live streams with people completely detached from hip-hop who don't even know...
It's amazing how cats can make videos like this and people can say what they want to say, but all these people is in business with a corporation that's ran by Europeans. Mm-hmm. But it's real funny how dude can't branch out. Then every rapper have made songs with other genres. You had Run DMC that did songs with what was that group? The song was called Walk This Way. I forgot the group name. You had 50 Cent that did business with Eminem. He did songs with freaking Justin Timberlake. I mean, come on, bro.
But why are we acting like he hasn't been doing this?
It's crazy, bro.
Why are we acting like, oh yeah, after the beef and after, you feel me? He has a song with 21 from like way back years ago. It's called Sneakin'. The songs with Bad Bunny, with DJ Khaled, like what?
If y'all
He's been doing this.
If y'all want y'all culture to so-called be intact, then stop doing business with other nations and people.
Man.
Simple as that. Don't play in the NBA. Don't play in the NFL. Don't play in the MLB. Don't play golf. Don't do nothing. Don't buy cars that's owned by other nations of people. You would have to be totally freaking independent.
Yeah.
The freak out of here over there.
Yeah.
So we all mixed up, but when it comes to one individual that y'all, it's like this is wild. Like
crazy.
To me, like this just gives me a headache, bro. It really do, bro. Because I got common sense at the end of the day, bro. And a lot of y'all out here don't got common sense. Calling him a culture vulture when majority of the hip hop that we listen to is drill or freaking trap that's freaking degrading, freaking about hoes, drugs, popping this, popping that. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden y'all got morals now? Get out of here, man. Anyway, go ahead. It's crazy, man.
Her own music. At the very minimum, you should at least be giving Academics an interview, as he's probably been losing hair over the last 6 months trying to defend you in any way he can. But instead, Drake has ignored Academics. He told him he'd call him on the night that he dropped For All the Dogs, but instead he called Kai Cenat instead. Academics has been...
And Kai Cenat is young and black. He's part of the new culture, the new wave. You know what I'm saying? It's like he don't gotta give nobody no interviews. They're like, are y'all questioning Jay-Z? Jay-Z don't freaking do no interviews with no goddamn body.
They don't question nobody else but Drake.
Out of here, man. He can do whatever he want to do.
Yeah.
You ever seen freaking Jay-Z Nas really doing interviews anywhere? And these dudes is like legends in the game. You see Dr. Dre doing interviews with anybody? Come on, man, get out. You see Eminem? Come on.
Thanks.
I complain about who he doing interviews with. Like this is where we at. Yo, this is crazy. This is insane.
The only
And I ain't even taking off on him. I'm just making a point. What's good for the goose should be good for the gander. The same standards you put on the next man, you should put on everybody else.
Nah, exactly.
Forgot it, but y'all don't.
It's a double standard.
Always double standards.
Yeah.
And guess what? Double standards is weak to me. Because one person has to be a certain way, but everybody else don't. Or if you're a fan of one artist, then you're gonna be straight biased. So this don't freaking apply to them. They don't have to do this, but he has to do this.
Yeah.
Come on, man, get out of here. Straight bias. Homeboy been dominating for 15 years in music. I understand people want to hear other artists, but guess what? Niggas ain't making no music like that.
Yeah.
I mean, like let's be for real. Music, like right now in 2024, music is trash right now.
Yeah.
Personalities in the last few months that has spoken highly of Drake and has done his best to hide his appreciation for the masterclass Kendrick put on of dissecting every flaw of Drake's character. But of course, sometimes the truth does end up coming out.
He's biased all the way.
Can we get to the XQC stream?
But yeah, going on this stream shows that Drake doesn't really care to prove anything to hip-hop fans or speak on everything that's went down in the last few months in general. Instead, he'd rather take
Because he doesn't have to?
at his fragile odds. And
Why are y'all so entitled? Because when Kendrick wants to disappear after this, which he will, after this little tour, this little album, he will disappear, and he don't want to explain where he's at, what he's doing. Y'all not gonna say nothing to him. But Drake has to. He has to talk to y'all. He gotta let y'all know every single thing that he got going on in his brain.
But ask the question. When did Kendrick Lamar do an interview with anybody since then? He not here doing no interviews.
I've never seen a Kendrick interview.
But he not doing no interviews. But
he just dropped the album.
One of them got to do an interview, but the other one don't got to do no interview though.
Man.
Yo, this guy, whoever.
And then if he does do an interview, right? And say Drake gives everybody what they want, and then they're gonna nitpick at whatever the heck he says, and they're gonna try to prove him wrong and basically say like he's wrong. So y'all want him to get up and explain to y'all, give y'all answers just to nitpick at him?
Yeah, like I'm just being objective, man. Like a lot of y'all are so like y'all biased all across the board. I said in a prior stream, I didn't agree with the whole suing situation because I felt like okay, you lost. He lost the battle. I felt like he lost but I don't think he got blown away. I think he stood his ground. He did the best he could in the battle, but Kendrick was more lyrical. That's just my opinion. You know what I mean? Some fans might, Drake didn't lose or whatever. That's fine. I felt he lost.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying is, why do he got to do interviews for Kendrick? They ain't asking Kendrick to do no goddamn interview. Get out of here. You want Drake to do an interview, but Kendrick don't got to do an interview though. He can just do whatever he want to do. Come on, man. Get out of here. Tell me, this
He's
is
streaming with probably doesn't even know he was in a battle to begin with. But he definitely doesn't know much about Drake's music. This is him trying to guess a Drake song.
One hint I'll give you. Okay, it's a Drake track.
It's a Drake diss.
No.
We know what it is.
No. It's not a diss. It's not a diss. And it's on Scorpion. What's that?
He's never heard that album.
I mean, again, when Academics was defending why Drake doesn't stream with him, he claims that Drake goes on these streams because Steak is paying.
But what if XQC was just acting though? Like, that just looks like he's blatantly trolling. Because why would you have Drake sitting next to you and then you not know a song? Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
But hold on, before you.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's content. Like, what the heck?
But before he go on there, Drake,
Man.
these artists or these celebrities could go on any platform they want to. They don't have to explain nothing to you.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Forget Elliot Wilson, the so-called journalist. Yo, like, when Drake first got to his new crib, he let them dudes come in his house and do a 2-hour interview. I watched the damn thing.
Yeah.
I mean, like, he's supposed to give you an interview all the time. Like, he even complained about Nicki Minaj going on Castanet. Get mad about that. So what? Damn. It shows you. That showed me right there that people don't really want to talk to these dudes. Y'all not interested.
Yeah. People
rather see them go on popular platforms instead of going on yours. Get out of here. It's ridiculous, man. They wild, bro. They wild. This is disturbing to me that people care so much what he does. Instead of this.
Yeah.
Listen to the music. Go to the shows. That's it. That's how you support hip hop. Go ahead.
Was defending why Drake doesn't stream with him. He claims that Drake goes on these streams because Steak is paying him to basically link up with these streamers who also have contracts with Steak, and all of them just gamble together. But, I mean, look at the guy trying to narrow down which song was on Scorpion. If I was Drake, that's my biggest album. I'd be a little bit confused at least why Steak would want me to link up with someone who obviously does not give two craps about me.
And it's on Scorpion.
What's that?
Is that an album name?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's my name.
Because album names, I'm not a name guy. Okay, whatever, it's a song. So it's an older, right? It's an older album.
Yeah.
What color is the album? Scorpion. What color is it?
Black
and gray. Nah, I'm gonna make a fool of myself. Black and gray. It's headlines. Jade.
I think he said headlines. Anyways, he's about to make my head hurt. So I think what y'all don't understand for me, and this is what something I love about Drake, you know, is that Drake is a troll himself, okay? So he could give one hoo-ha if XQC knows his song or not while he's sitting next to him. You see he's laughing, right? This is Drake in a lot of situations. And this is not the first time that he's acted like this, bro. Every single time something happens or he's getting trolled, he literally laughs because he's also a troll himself. So, I don't know why everybody thinks like they get into Drake and oh my god, like we putting him down, like we really out here hating on him. Like
I guess you get into a dude that has, I mean, like, you know how the youngsters today in the comments when we don't like artists that they like, oh, he got more money than you, Pops.
Exactly.
But guess what?
And you can only troll people who care.
He got more money than y'all, so y'all hating. So,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, if it doesn't affect you, it's
ridiculous.
So I mean, for all y'all know, XQC cannot know nothing about Drake, and Drake doesn't care.
When I say I don't like a song, I mean I don't like the song. I don't hate the person that's making the song. I just don't like the song. I think if I think the song is trash, I'm not feeling it. That's what I say. But I don't wish nothing bad on the person that I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I wish them well, but I'm not feeling the track. It just ain't hitting. But the way that y'all is, I mean, people who is just going that son, like it's a lot of jealousy, man, and envy out here in this world, man. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It's like y'all really showing who, like they really showing who they really is, man. I mean, like a lot of these bloggers and people talking about this situation. It's crazy.
That's facts.
Go ahead.
Black and gray. It's headlines.
Jade is
Close, close.
But there might be a bigger reason why Drake linked up with this guy. This guy does not like Kendrick Lamar very much. Or at least he's making us think he doesn't so that he could secure that Drake stream. This was his reaction to Kendrick's new album, GNX.
Hold on.
Worse than your baby mom.
It's garbage.
And when Kendrick released Not Like Us, XQC said, Drake cooked. Not even false allegations could wake me up from the snooze fest Kendrick dropped. No one cares that it takes 3 historians to understand the depth of the bars, brother. It just sounds lame and boring. L. He even defended Drake against Metro Boomin, clapping back at Metro on Twitter saying nothing weaker than talking from the sidelines after someone else fired shots. You had your chance, sit this one out. Even Drake had better shots at Metro telling him to shut up and make...
Now,
That's just funny as heck.
but the same thing that this guy who did this video is biased. That guy that Drake went on, what's his name? His stream.
XQC,
He's
yeah.
biased.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Yeah.
Y'all both biased. This guy that's talking is biased, and that white dude that Drake went on the stream, he's biased.
Because whatever works for them, you feel me? It works for them.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
You know,
everybody's biased. People like who they like.
If it works
People
for
gonna
them,
root for
it
who
works
they
for
want to
them.
root for. It is what it is. Out of here. We do that with everything. You know what I'm saying? You might like a certain car, and you've been driving this certain car for years, or this certain brand. You biased. I don't want to buy that. And do your thing. But he trying to sit here and act like he ain't biased. Like I mean,
I
come
don't
on,
understand
bro.
it.
Like this is like
I
this stuff
really
is-
don't understand it.
like it's too easy for me, bro. I can see right
drums.
through this crap.
And Joe Budden on his recent podcast actually might have revealed the reason why Metro and Drake don't like each other. Allegedly, when Metro Boomin's mom passed away, Drake was more concerned about getting beats from him and said, I don't really care about your mom, get me my beats. If you guys want a full breakdown on their back and forth, let me know in the comments, because Metro just spoke on their beef as well. But yeah, I mean, it's obvious that this guy is not only oblivious to Drake's music, but rap music in general. They're playing music throughout the stream, and again, academics said this was a troll, but the guy just kept playing songs from everyone that Drake was beefing with. He didn't play any Drake music, but he did play Metro Boomin's song Trance, the same song that Metro purposely left Drake's verse off of, and in retaliation, Drake leaked his version of that track. But Drake kind of gave a positive reaction when he played Metro's song.
Oh yeah, I like this song.
Give me okay.
And look at
And
him!
ironically,
He trolling!
Drake told-
Literally!
He trolling.
Like, what the heck?
The same
I
way-
don't understand, but
the
if
same
that
way,
was...
the same way anybody else trolls. I mean, when that battle was going on between him and Kendrick, you had Rick Ross coming on live, going trolling.
Drake
You had-
is
you had
just
mad
trolling
people.
the trolls.
Yeah, he trolling.
And you can't get mad at somebody who trolls the trolls. Bro. It
Crazy,
just,
yo.
no.
It's like, this
like,
guy,
bro.
yo, this guy is crazy, bro.
What?
I'm just thinking,
Like,
Give me okay, over here.
Then
Look,
ironically,
he's
Drake
cheesing.
told XQC to play Young Thug music, and ironically, he played Relationships, which features Drake's other op, Future.
One more thug. Let's do Young Thug.
He was also bumping the Weeknd song Starboy, and this is when Drake started taking some shots. He told XQC to turn the song off because the Weeknd's not a real sixer like him.
You have to switch this song off.
It's all quiet, you know. So like,
You have to switch this one. Real Sixers. The real Six.
he's still. So at the end of the day, so this guy's mad.
funny as heck.
So this guy that made this video is mad, or made this video for whatever reason he made it. He got a problem with these individuals.
I mean, everybody seems to care that Drake.
But he got a problem with these individuals. So if he got a problem with them,
Man.
he gonna troll him. Same way 50 Cent be trolling people. He troll Ja Rule. He trolls Vivica Fox. He trolls his Rick Ross. I mean, this is what they do. They troll. But why is it an issue because he trolling? I don't understand. Like, what's the whole complaint?
Just like Mustard every single time he's
trolling.
DJing, he cuts off Drake's verse and then throws on a Kendrick verse right after.
Exactly.
It's like everybody else control, but then you feel me.
Y'all
When
niggas
Drake
is
does
crazy,
it, I don't
man.
know.
It's crazy. It's laughable.
I mean-
I have common sense. My common sense is what's good for somebody should be good for somebody else.
That's
It's an old
facts.
saying.
That's facts.
He doing what they do.
Even though this guy knows nothing about the beefs that Drake has been a part of, or rap music in general, Drake still took the opportunity to touch on the beef multiple times throughout the stream and seemed like he's doing his best to show the world that he's still intact. It took place the day after Kendrick released his new album, and he seemed to be taking some subliminal references at the new album, saying that you need facts to take me out. Fairy tales won't do it. Mind you, this was a day before Drake filed a lawsuit against his record label UMG, claiming that they were purposely trying to tear down his reputation by promoting the song Not Like Us, which included those quote-unquote
So that song, when you call that word, that P word, that's not a good situation. That's like, that can mess up anybody's reputation. Like people die off of being called that. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if you go to jail for it. So it is what it is, bro. Like, I wouldn't want to be called no P.
That's facts.
Straight up.
That's facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
tales that can't take Drake out. So which one is it, Drake? Can the fairy tales not take you out? Or do you gotta sue because they're destroying your reputation so much?
Me, I do music, in case you didn't know. I'm here, as you can see, fully intact. Mind, body, and soul, in case you were wondering. Right?
Mind, body, and soul.
Mind, body, and soul. You need facts to take me out. Fairy tales won't do it. Words to live by. Real talk.
He also took the time to call Steve Lacy his fragile op. If you guys didn't know, Steve Lacy is a California-based artist who was a performer at Kendrick's Pop Out concert, but Steve Lacy, aside from being one of the performers at the show, seemingly has made no public comment about Drake or this beef or Kendrick or anything related to it in general.
Guy's like a fragile op, but it's a good song though, you know?
It's a fragile op. Okay, interesting.
You're like a fragile op, but it's a good song though.
What does that mean, a fragile op? No.
Chat knows what I'm talking about. Fragility.
Why he's trying to beef with a guy like Steve Lacy, I don't know, but I guess it's a bigger step up than beefing with Rihanna or Serena Williams, which he's done in the past. He took a few opportunities to let the world know
I don't know how y'all watch these videos,
he hasn't
man.
left, he
I don't
hasn't
know.
fallen off.
Yo, chat, love, biggest sixer. Don't ever forget it. Don't ever forget it. Let these guys try and tell you different. Promise. Trust me, like I said, mind, body, and soul. I'm here. What's up, Jesse? Love, thank you.
And also letting the world know that he loves everyone who's talking crap about him.
You guys are ruthless, man, but I love you. I have a lot of love for you guys, man. We love all the talkers, all the crip walkers, man. We love you guys, man. We love the chirps.
I think the way like means like an actual like harm and whatever, you know?
No, it is what it is. It comes with the territory. If you're gonna sit in front of the camera, you gotta take it. You know?
Oh yeah, for sure.
That sounded crazy, by the way. That's like a good OnlyFans slogan or something.
The saddest part about this whole stream is that Drake was linking up with someone who blatantly knows nothing about his music, is proud about it, is laughing about it, knows nothing about hip-hop, seemingly completely detached from anything rap-related, and beyond just taking some petty shots at all of his ops, Drake also took the opportunity to let the world know that he thinks, right now, rap music is weird.
I feel like I want to hear what you would listen to.
Okay, that's what play with that then.
Yeah. Rap music is weird now anyway. I want to hear what you listen to.
I mean, mind you, this is the same guy that was rocking pigtails 2 weeks ago, and the same guy who was begging Kendrick Lamar to drop his music so they could engage in a full-on rap battle. But now that he lost, rap music is weird. Would it be weird if he won the battle? Would he even be on this stream if he won the battle? But regardless, Drake also took the opportunity to announce that he'd be going on a new tour in February.
He has 5 more seconds on
Homeboy is biased, and
he's babbling at this point.
No, he's biased. But you have the nerve to talk about somebody else being biased. You biased. It's obvious that this guy that's talking is a Kendrick fan, bro. It's obvious. So I mean, come on, like look yourself in the mirror. And how could you even make a video like this when you was basically going against Homeboy? The whole video was going against Drake. His whole he over here analyzing his whole character, his mannerisms, what he's saying.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't bothering him. Come on, man, yo, you think to the point where these dudes got all this bread, they really worrying about what the common focus is? It's like, really, come on, bro. Niggas ain't worrying about cats like that, bro. Remember, we talking about Drake right now. We watching a video about him. This keeps him relevant. If somebody that's not relevant or he's falling over, then why are we talking about him? Mm-hmm. Everybody talking about this freaking damn thing. Everybody getting the bag off of his name right now as we speak. It's
starts
ridiculous.
on the same day that Kendrick is supposed to be performing at the 2025 Super Bowl. It's going to be an Australian tour. It's called I Need a Max Wing Tour. And I'd just be curious to see how a Drake show in LA would look today.
February 9th, for anybody that's watching from Australia, I'm coming back to Australia the first time in 8 years. Coming back to Australia on tour. It's actually, funny enough, called the Anita Max Win Tour. It's the Anita Max Win Tour.
And aside from going to Australia, it seems like he's also taking it back to Canada because he announced that his collaboration album with Party Next Door is now 75% done.
Party Next Door album, me and Party's album, like 75% done. Cooking right now. Album sounds incredible.
How many songs on an album usually?
I always have a problem making short albums. 40 always begged me for years to make like an 8-song, 10-song album. Because I always try different styles and stuff, it's tough for me. So I usually I try to keep the numbers down, but it's tough. But this album's good. This album's good. It's the sound that people know and love us for.
I'm not sure how he plans to release this album when he's about to file a RICO case against his own record label, but I'm curious to hear it. I do like Party and Drake's music together. However, again, it's funny, he's saying rap music is weird. He's clicking up with these streamers who have nothing to do with hip-hop, who know nothing about his music, and instead of dropping new hip-hop music, he's turning to R&B and finally taking P&D out of the
What the heck? Oh my god, they've been working on this album for mad long, and he just dropped 100 gigs with rap music on it.
I'm a bit, do entertainers at large, they go on people's shows all the time that's not hip-hop. You talking about from all the late night shows, 60 minutes, and different outlets of media. Rappers been doing that. Freaking Cameron and them went on freaking, I think it was Fox, and like they was talking about snitching. That had nothing to do with hip hop. Fox News don't do hip hop, but they was on there freaking rappers talking about snitching. Him and Dame was on there.
I mean, when
like,
people
like
go
what
to
we talking about?
Jimmy
Like,
Fallon and like
them
late
niggas
night
ain't hip
talk
hop.
shows, like
Exactly. What we talking about?
on top of that,
It's like, that's what I'm saying. Y'all do this in common sense ain't common no more.
man,
It really not.
I just can't. On all of Drake's albums, he does singing and he does rapping. He's an artist. He doesn't just straight rap. He literally has a combination of all different genres. So if he wants to drop an R&B album, what the heck? What?
Same thing with
It's nothing new.
the same thing with Lauryn Hill. That she sing and she rap. She did both.
And Party is a
Nobody
singer.
had no problem with Lauryn Hill
It's a collaboration album.
Nobody had a problem with Lauryn Hill doing that.
Man.
Nobody had a problem with her singing and rapping. That's what she did. She rapped and she sang. And her album that she put out, it had a lot of singing on there, and it had some rapping on there.
Kendrick fans are just so unfair.
Nah, no, it's the world, bro. It's like they put standards and demands on other people that they don't put on everybody else. It's all these double standards. I don't like that, bro.
They're so
Pick
sick.
a body here. You know what I'm saying? Because if homeboy was straight black, mom's black, pops is black, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. I'd be sitting there saying this nigga the greatest nigga of all time. It'd be no conversation. You know what I'm saying? But that's where the hypocrisy comes in at. We hate to be discriminated, but we discriminate against other people. Bugs me out. It bugs me out. And I'm gonna keep saying that. We hate to be discriminated. Us as black people, but we do that not only to other nations, but we do that to our own people. That's a little bit lighter.
Nah, facts.
Crazy, bro. Y'all crazy.
Facts.
But can't pull that on me, baby.
And putting a little bit of spotlight on it. I can't help but think a collaboration album between the two would have sounded way better in 2014, but obviously it fits the narrative, right? Drake needs to look like he's a loyal guy. He's putting on for all the people that he's been accused of.
That when Drake stood up, it seemed like he was balding a little bit, maybe the stress of this entire battle.
I'm done watching this. I'm done.
Homeboy is
I'm done.
biased, bro. Like, yo, listen, whoever did this,
Nope, I'm done.
what's his name?
Rapaholics.
Yeah, Rapaholic. Listen, bro. Before you do a video, make sure you do a video and be objective. This whole video is straight bias. You don't like homeboy, then don't even talk about him. Ain't no reason to even talk about it. But son trending now. So this is the trend. Like I said, everybody eating off a dude name right now.
Man.
Everybody, bloggers, reactors, freaking radio person, everybody is talking about homeboy right now. Hey, eating. People getting views because it's free content. It ain't music. It's just conversation. So somebody that's not relevant, what the freak you talking about him for?
I just watched a almost 15-minute video of a dude just hate training, hating.
Nothing positive to say about homeboy. And like I say, I'm not a Drake fan like that, bro. My daughter is. Man. So I like some of his music.
He's made my head hurt.
But
Drake fan or not, that's crazy. Like,
so anytime I do a live stream, anybody want to come on and debate me about the freaking discrimination about or standards or whatever y'all put on other people, come on, I invite you to come on the show and debate me, baby. Debate me. Cause we be freaking discriminating and saying all type of stuff that we wouldn't want done to us. See, I don't want to be nothing like a racist person or a prejudiced person. I'm trying to get away from that type of thinking and them type of attitudes. So I don't want to be nothing like the slave master, if you will. I don't want to be nothing like him. So I make sure I manifest what God wants me to manifest. Righteousness. Treat people fair. Go off of what people what they manifest more than what they skin color is. I don't base that.
Yeah.
But anyway, shout out to everybody worldwide.
Shout out to all y'all.
This world is wild, bro. This world is wild.
Leave your thoughts down below in the comments. Let us know what y'all think.
I already know. They're going to say, oh, y'all delusional. Yeah, but the ones that saying it, who you a fan of? Kendrick? Because the ones that saying it, you biased to them. You biased to them. I'm not biased. I'm objective. That means that I look at both sides. I'm not just going to be picking one and then, come on, I'm not doing that. Hell about it. Anyway.
Make sure y'all subscribe. We're going to see y'all in the next reaction.
Peace.
Peace out.